Good afternoon. I'm Kevin McKenna, principal of Milford High School, and I have the privilege of welcoming everyone to the commencement ceremony of Milford High School, graduating class of 2021. I would ask our faculty, Milford High School faculty, to walk in or proceed in at this time.
You guys used to be 40. Yeah, we used to be 40. So we're going to need 48. But if I do this at any point, second ending of the very end. That means McKenna's glaring at us. But 5, 48, second ending, wherever you're at, second ending.
And now, if you would please welcome the graduating class of 2021. Proceed in at this time. This was someone with a radio. Have you seen Harmony, please? Yeah, I'll help you right out. Dennis asked her that I need somebody on stage presenting the poems. I need some of the board members. Thank you. Jake.
Okay, and 48. 248.
Thank you, Mr. Turnbow and senior band members. Our next recognition is a special one, as Mrs. Lambrecht will be retiring at the end of this school year. Mary Ann Lambrecht came to MHS in 2006, but her tenure in HVS started in 1989. She has brought, you can join us, she has brought music and joy to Brooks, Baker, Lakewood, Country Oaks, Muir, and Milford. When she took over the MHS vocal music program in 2006, she knew she was stepping into a long legacy of music excellence. It was clear right from the beginning that Mary Ann was exactly what MHS needed to grow our performing arts department into the award-winning powerhouse that it is today. Mary Ann has worked tirelessly to ensure each student is heard and cared for. She works long nights teaching vocal lessons, overseeing choral and choreography rehearsals, and doing all that paperwork and planning. Her commitment to excellence never wavers, and her choral groups and soloists have always earned countless awards and top honors, earning superior ratings time and time again. In addition to teaching 5 different choral groups during the day and offering lessons and rehearsals at night, she has also served as the music director and orchestra conductor for the past 15 musicals at Milford High School. Mary Ann's dedication, passion, and teaching mastery are evident each and every day inside and outside of her classroom. We have been lucky to have her on staff, and her legacy here is forever intact. We congratulate you, Mary Ann, on your retirement, and thank you for your many years of service and pursuit of excellence. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, if you would please remove your hats, and if you're able to join me in standing, please stand as the American Legion, VFW, and the AMVETS Post-2006 Color Guard will present the colors for our ceremony.
Move. Move. Color guard, present colors.
Would you all please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Color Guard. You can be dismissed.
Color guard, raise colors. Right, face.
At this time, you can be seated. Thank you. As we prepare for the celebration of graduation, I would like to take a moment to recognize all our veterans, servicemen and women, and our graduates who have enlisted in the military or who are planning to enlist. Please stand and be recognized at this time. We thank you for your service. We thank you for your service and your commitment to our country. I would like to take a few minutes to introduce the individuals who are joining me on stage. I would like to begin introductions with the Board of Education, and I'd ask you to hold all your applause to the very end of our introductions. Mr. Thomas Wiseman, President. Mr. Sean Carlson, Vice President. Mrs. Denise Pistana, Treasurer. Mrs. Denise Forrest, Secretary. Ms. Lindsay Cotter, Trustee. Mrs. Laura Dodd, Trustee. And Mr. Jeffrey Long, who is unable to be with us this afternoon, Trustee. Our Superintendent of Huron Valley Schools, Dr. Paul Salah. Assistant Superintendent of Teaching, Learning, and Technology, Mr. John Tavernier. Assistant Superintendent of Business and Operations, Mr. Jeffrey Van Gotham. Executive Director of School Safety, Communications, and Strategic Initiatives, Mrs. Kim Root. Chief Human Resources Officer, Mrs. Relisha Glover-Payne. Director of State and Federal Programs, Mrs. Jennifer Bjorkman. Director of Student Support Services, Mrs. Terry Thompson. I would like to introduce the Milford High School administrative team. Assistant Principal, Mr. Eric Jobeck. And we need to wish Mrs. Moore our best as she will be leaving MHS at the end of the year to move back to Idaho to be with her family. Congratulations, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Michelle Moore. Athletic Director, Mr. Jim Marslack. And a very special individual who has been working with our graduates the past 4 years as your class sponsor, Mrs. Carrie Eby. Thank you for your attendance this afternoon. I promised the graduates I wouldn't talk too long, but I would like to acknowledge some of their accomplishments. The class of 2021 has continued with the high standard for academics by their performance on the advanced placement, SAT, and the Michigan Merit Examinations. On the SAT, they have exceeded the district, county, state, and national averages. In regards to advanced placement, We issued 522 exams to 437 students. The majority of those students and exams were issued to the class of 2021. Nearly 40% of our graduates have taken at least one advanced placement class during their high school career. Continuing with academics, 56 students earned highest academic honors, 38 high academic honors, and 4 academic honors for a total of 134 honor students. That's 40% of our graduates earned a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Thank you to the graduating class 2021 for your hard work, your dedication, and your commitment to your academics during your time here. Another group that has brought Milford much pride during the past 4 years are our heroes of tomorrow, the Hot Robotics Team 67. This team of young men and women work with mentors from General Motors. In most years, they design, build, program, and drive a robot into local, state, and international competitions. This year was a little different. Members of the Hot Robotics team tackled the Arduino challenge, earned solid works certification, and a dedicated group created an air quality monitoring system for the first innovation challenge. The team earned the quality award in this year's FRC at Home Challenge. Last year, the team won Milford District event in 2018. They were the state subdivision winners. Congratulations to senior Hot Robotics team's members, Kristen Shang, Eddie McDougall, Zachary Blanchard, Derek Petrusha, and Kayla Steck. Congratulations. DECA is another group who has had another successful 4 years. This year's DECA was led by President Riley Cousins and seniors officers Devin Chaldecott, Zoe Dagenhart, Emma Dietrich, and Helena Wilson, and supported by 4-year members Gavin Gardner, Brooke Gollin, and Caleb Holmes McGann. 6 seniors represented Milford High School in the DECA's international competition. Congratulations to Joe Bjorkman, Devin Chaldecott, Sandy Guffey, Braden Loy, Ben Montridge, and Shane Saralit. Congratulations to all DECA members. Now I would like to recognize the performing arts. That includes band, choir, and the theater departments. The 2021 senior class has led the Milford Band program to an increased level of participation and achievement in the MSBOA Solo Ensemble, all state events, university honor bands, and the MCBA competition. The commitment to go beyond what is required at Milford High School and to bringing the lessons learned back to MHS makes them heroes to our band program and Milford community. This year's senior class was an integral in raising the level of achievement for the Milford Marching Band. The band moved from 10th place as freshmen to 6th place in their last MCBA state finals competition, due in large part to their talent, dedication, and leadership. The legacy they leave will be one of a passion for excellence and for restoring a sense of pride to Milford High School Marching Band. Congratulations to all Milford Band, and thank you to our seniors. Congratulations. This year's theater season will include the hilarious, campy musical Zombie Prom. This production was moved from its usual November slot to July 2021. So be sure to get your tickets for that one this summer, as there are 6 graduating seniors who are staying to perform and complete their time in the program. This past March, 26 students participated in the drama 26 Pebbles, which detailed the healing and hope of Newtown and Sandy Hook. This senior group had 5 students compete for scholarships at the Michigan Thespian Festival in December, and they collectively earned over $800,000 in scholarship offers, one of the highest totals ever for MHS. Seniors Ainsley Kopp and Hunter McCauley also competed at the State Musical Theater Competition, the Sutton Foster Ovation Awards, and I'm honored to announce Ainsley Kopp won 2nd place at this year's Sutton Foster Ovation Awards. Congratulations. When I begin to talk about athletics, I want to first point out the academic success these student athletes have accomplished. This past year, our girls basketball, volleyball, girls golf, girls ski, boys cross country, girls swimming, boys hockey, all received team academic all-state recognition. This past year, our boys cross country team finished 7th at states with 4 seniors in the lineup. Congratulations to Kazuma Bowering, who finished 14th overall. The girls swim team had a tremendous year as they finished 15th at states with 3 seniors leading the charge. Riley Kennedy was state runner-up in the 50-yard freestyle, while Ella Gillespie was 8th in the 200-yard freestyle. Riley, Ella, and Riley Cousins led the 200-yard freestyle relay to an 8th place finish as well. We look forward to your future academic careers as Kazuma has accepted a scholarship to Marshall University, Riley has accepted a scholarship to Bowling Green State University, and Ella has accepted a scholarship to Illinois State University. Congratulations. This winter brought us a boys runner-up finish in snowboard across led by senior Aiden Wilson. Our winter success continued with our girls ski team winning regionals and finishing 5th overall at states. This was accomplished by the impressive times from senior Riley Watts and our boys ski team qualifying for states for the 3rd year in a row, led by senior Joe Antrim. The girls gymnastics team finished 10th at states, led by Laura Nowicki, Morgan Hester, and Vanessa West. Congratulations. This spring, the girls track and field team captured their 4th straight conference championship, while the boys and girls track team sent 4 athletes to the MHSAA state meet that took place yesterday. There are 5 special athletes among the class of 2021. Kazuma Bowering, Brianna Hipple, Kayla Leach, Rachel Maud, and Shane Sitterlet. These athletes have participated in 12 seasons of athletics. They each participated in 3 sports of their 4 years at Milford High School. Congratulations. Also within the class of 2021, there are 26 student athletes that earned academic all-state honors, as well as 4 athletes earning academic all-Americans: Riley Cousins, Annalise Brogan, Cassidy Pakala, and Ella Gillespie. Congratulations. We also have 18 student athletes that will continue their athletic careers at the collegiate level. Good luck to each of you and carry on the Maverick tradition. Outside of academics, the arts, and athletics, the class of 2021 has been an integral part of continuing our tradition of Charity Week. Over the past 4 years, and only being able to have 3 charity weeks, you've helped raise nearly $42,000, showing your continued support for this school and our community. For 4 years, it has been the goal of your student council and National Honor Society to serve and provide assistance to others. They initiated the relationship between Motor City Mitten Mission by providing donated food and planned bed mats crocheted from recycled plastic grocery bags. Just more examples of your continued support to serve and helping others. Thank you for your service. Class of 2021, it has been a year to remember. We'll never forget all the things you've been expected to do this past year. You've had to deal with constant change while dealing with the unexpected, and you've always found a way to persevere. Riley Cousins said it best. Despite being remembered as the COVID class, words that best describe the class of 2021 are engaged, diligent, ambitious, respectful, and resilient. You have been a committed group of young men and women from the moment you stepped onto this campus. I know that you will continue your legacy wherever you go, no matter what you do. It has been my honor to have been your principal these past years. You've made a conscious effort to continue the traditions, take advantage of all the opportunities Milford High School has had to offer, and to make Milford High School a better place for everyone. Take the lessons and experiences you've learned these past years while never forgetting who you are, where you came from, and always remember, once a Maverick, always a Maverick. Congratulations, class of 2021. At this time, I would welcome Dr. Paul Salah for the superintendent's address.
Thank you, Mr. McKenna. Parents, grandparents, loved ones, extended family, and friends, please join me in congratulating the Milford High School graduating class of 2021. As superintendent, I have the privilege of delivering a few remarks to our 2021 graduates. Last year, I delivered my congratulations to an empty room. That was video recorded, and while I was hopeful that COVID would be over before school opened in August, we all know that that just did not happen. We've had to pivot, adapt, remain agile and flexible, and stretch our creative energies to navigate the school year, our relationships, our work life, and overall experiences in a way that we never thought imaginable. When we started this year, I said to my administrative team, I said that what you do this year will be remembered forever in terms of how you led and how you conduct yourselves. Graduates, there are moments in each of our lives that are defining. Moments that when people recall who we are, they think of those situations. President Abraham Lincoln was known for many things, but one quote that I would like to lift today from him is that life is hard, but oh so very beautiful. My question for you today, seniors, is one final reflection activity. What have you learned about the defining moments of this past year? Life has been hard, but what beauty have you found? What you have lived through, a once-in-a-generation experience, what beauty have you found in that storm? What have you discovered about yourselves? How will you overcome the adversities and challenges that some of you may be still feeling at this very moment? You see, life is full of situations where we cannot predict what exactly will happen, what will transpire. It's packed full of opportunities, also hardships and obstacles that may stand in the way of our dreams, our hopes, and our expectations for the future. The true test of a person's character is how they handle those circumstances while in the middle of that storm. And mind you, I recognize that COVID has been a really long storm. So no one is perfect, and Lord knows we all make mistakes, but what have you learned along the journey, and how that improves you as a person is really what this is all about, what this whole thing of life is all about. You likely do not know this about me because I don't share this story oftentimes, but my parents immigrated to the United States in the late 60s and early 70s. My dad, he came first as a teenager. He was a little younger than most of you sitting here in the audience. His family fled tremendous stress and adversity on the heels of a country that was war-ridden. I'm often told by my dad that his 8 siblings, his mom and his dad, had about $20 to their name when they arrived in the United States. My mom, she immigrated a few years later at the ripe age of 17 when she married my dad. Yes, I have a 17-year-old daughter at home, and I can just tell you all right now, she's not getting married for a very long time. My mom didn't have an opportunity to finish high school. She had me when she was 19 years old. She couldn't speak the English language all that well when she first came here. But I will tell you something about my parents. They are really good people. They love me, they love my brother, they love my sister very much. And despite the fact that they loved us, they frankly just didn't have a clue how to navigate schools or the country. They didn't understand the nuances of culture or how things were done. And school, for me, as a result, was really hard. I was held back, actually, as a second grader, and that was, pretty awful feeling. I remember being so upset that I locked myself in my room, feeling embarrassed and mortified that I wouldn't be moving on with my friends to the next grade level. And frankly, it took me a while, but I figured it out. And like many teenagers, I often blame my parents for not knowing and understanding the culture and how to navigate things. But I've learned a lot about myself. And now, as a middle-aged man who has reflected for years about my upbringing and who I am as a person, I recognize that my parents taught me some really valuable lessons, and I just want to take a couple of moments here and share those with you. They taught me to always listen and to try my best to do what is right by as many people as possible. And to me, that meant that giving people the benefit of the doubt and always assuming positive intent and trusting people until they gave me a reason not to trust them. They taught me to be kind even when I didn't necessarily want to be kind. Second thing I would lift today is they taught me that if there is a win for as many people as possible, I should try to find that win because it's likely to be the right thing. Which means, to me, doing your best to do what is right, to seek solutions, and to talk through the why as much as possible. And this is really important. It's important that you give people the opportunity to understand the why, even if they don't agree with the decision that may have been made. And the third thing I would lift today that I learned from my parents is they taught me to work really hard. I mean, they taught me, frankly, to work harder than anybody else. When I was 4 or 5, we lived in a less than desirable area in Cleveland, Ohio, where my mom and dad, they owned a party store, and the store was sort of at the front, and our house, our living quarters, was in the back of that building. And it was a tough neighborhood. It was very tough. But what my parents taught me through that experience is that we could create something from nothing, despite the circumstances. So my parents went on to buy a restaurant in Southfield after saving for several years, and they sold that restaurant when I was about 16 years old. My mom took a job in retail. My dad got his universal heating and cooling license and took a job with Lear Corporation. And today, they actually just retired. They retired this year. They have a beautiful home in Plymouth. They have no debt. They still have a good marriage, and they still love me. They love my brother, and they love my sister. And so, from my house to yours, I hope you take these words of wisdom with you that I'm sharing today. Work hard, seek a win for as many people as possible, and do right by others. Sometimes it's actually harder than you might think. So, class of 2021, COVID-19 does not define your high school career. What you learned along the journey, the relationships you established, the love of your family and your friends, and what you do with your life defines the people that you will become. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations, graduating class of 2021.
Now I have the honor to introduce our valedictorian and salutatorians of the class of 2021. First is our valedictorian, Kristen Chang. Kristen is the youngest daughter to Mark and Carol Chang. She earns an impressive 4.50 GPA, has taken 13 advanced placement classes while never earning anything less than an A. Kristen has been a part of the girls' varsity golf team for 4 years and a co-captain this past year. Kristen has been a part of the hot robotics team all 4 years and was an integral part of the pit crew. She was a part of DECA for 2 years, where she earned state recognition and was a state champion. Kristen will represent Milford High School as WXYZ's Brightest and Best. She was a semifinalist for First Robotics Dean's List, was academic all-state for girls golf, earned the Dramatic First Scholarship, and the University of Michigan's Regents Merit Scholarship. Kristen is looking forward to joining her sister Sarah in Ann Arbor this fall as she has decided to attend the University of Michigan. Kristen plans on earning a degree in engineering, but undecided on which field. Kristen, for your hard work, dedication, commitment to your academics, you have earned the top honor of valedictorian of the class of 2021. Congratulations. Salutatorian Joseph Antrim. Joseph is the youngest of two children to William and Karen Antrim. Joe shared he and his family enjoy skiing, hiking, and exploring new places. Joe has earned a 4.41 GPA. He has taken 10 advanced placement classes. Outside of his academics, Joe is the Student Council President, National Honor Society Senior Board Member, Milford High School's representative for the district's Teaching, Learning, and Technology and District Continuous Improvement Team committees. He's also a part of the varsity ski team, Center Stage, and Milford Theater Company cast member. He was recognized by the MHSAA as a scholar athlete and earned a superior rating for from the Michigan Music Festival. Joseph will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall, where he plans on earning a degree in the natural sciences. Joseph, for your hard work and your dedication to your academics, you have earned the honor of salutatorian of the class of 2021. Congratulations. Salutatorian Zachary Blanchard. Zachary is the oldest of two children to John and Margaret Blanchard. Zach has earned a 4.41 GPA. He has taken 11 advanced placement classes. Zach is a part of the Hot Robotics team, where he was nominated for the first Robotics Dean's List, a part of the National Honor Society, and the RC Club. Zachary will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall, where he plans on earning a degree in aerospace engineering. Zach wanted to thank his parents for all their support and their commitment to his education. Zach, for your hard work and dedication to your academics, you have earned the honor of salutatorian for the class of 2021. Congratulations. Salutatorian Alexander Zizik. Alex is the middle child of three children to Jersey and Elzbieta. Alex has earned a 4.41 GPA. He has taken 12 advanced placement classes. Alex has been playing the piano since second grade. He earned a superior rating in National Federation of Music Clubs 2011 through 2019. He also works for Huron Valley Schools as a technology intern, where I see Alex taking part of a computer or fixing some computer hardware when I'm heading home for the day. Alex will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall, where he plans on earning a degree in electrical or computer science engineering. Alex shared his parents and older brother have been a major influence for him to do his absolute best each and every day. Alex, for your hard work and your dedication to your academics, you have earned the honor of salutatorian for the class of 2021. Congratulations. Salutatorian Kendall Klingensmith. Kendall is the daughter to Douglas and Tiffany Klingensmith. She also has earned an impressive 4.41 GPA. She has taken 10 advanced placement classes. Kendall has been a part of the Milford Marching Band the past 4 years, actively engaged in Girl Scouts, National Honor Society, and is currently writing a novel, which she is halfway done. Kendall will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall, where she plans to earn a degree in psychology. Kendall, for your hard work, dedication to your academics, you have earned the honor of salutatorian for the class of 2021. Congratulations. Salutatorian Samantha Spray. Samantha is the middle child of three to Michael and Kathy Spray. Samantha has earned a 4.41 GPA. She has taken 10 advanced placement classes. Samantha is a member of the National Honor Society, managing editor and staff writer for the Milford Messenger newspaper, 3-year varsity pom team member, 15-year elite competition dance team member, a professional actor and voice-over actor, and Disney Youth Performing Arts performer. Samantha will be attending the New York University Tisch School of Arts in the fall, where she plans on earning a degree in cinema studies and has earned over $250,000 in merit scholarships. Samantha, for your hard work and your dedication to your academics, you have earned the honor of the salutatorian of the class of 2021. Congratulations. Now I'd like to introduce our Director of Vocal Music, Mrs. Marianne Lambrick, and members of Center Stage as they will sing Let the River Run, a song talking about new adventures.
I'm glad he gave us a warning. We don't have to act like
Let the river run, let all the dreamers wake the nation. Come, the new Jerusalem. Silver cities rise, the morning light, the streets that lead them, and sirens call them on with a song. It's asking for the taking, trembling, shaking. Oh, my heart is aching. We're coming to the edge, running on the water, coming through the fog, your sons and daughters. We, the great and small, stand on a star and blaze a trail of desire through the darkening dawn. It's asking for the taking. Come run with me now, the sky is the color of blue you've never even seen in the eyes of love. My heart is aching. We're coming to the edge, running on the water, coming through the fog, your sons and daughters. It's asking for the taking, trembling, shaking. Oh, my heart is aching. We're coming to the edge, running on the water, coming through the fog, your sons and daughters. Let the river run, let all the dreamers wake the nation. Come, the new Jerusalem. Oh, come, the new Jerusalem, Jerusalem.
Thank you, Mrs. Lambrick, and Center Stage, and of course our seniors. We are now at that point where we are going to welcome our class speakers. So please help me welcome Kristen Shang, Joseph Antrim, Kendall Klingensmith, and Julia Savati to the stage for the valedictorian and the senior class address.
Many of you will look back on this past year and describe it as unforgettable. Unforgettable because of all the challenges this past year has brought. Unforgettable because of the canceled dances, the vacant student sections, and the ghost town that downtown Milford became. Unforgettable because of the partitions and the TUI quarantines, and waiting anxiously to hear if your name would be announced next over the PA. In this context, the word unforgettable has a negative connotation. Sure, unforgettable is the right word, but not for these reasons and not in this context. Regardless of the circumstances, the class of 2021 maintained a strong work ethic and high spirits. We have been a resilient and united class, and it is because of our work ethic, our optimism, our spirit, our resilience, and our unity that we've become a very successful group. Sure, obstacles have certainly slowed us down. They've discouraged us. They have made us stressed and anxious. But these obstacles have never held us back, and they never kept us from pursuing our goals and our dreams. And they certainly haven't stopped us from being here today to celebrate all of our accomplishments. That's what makes our class unforgettable. I've been told by families, friends, and staff members here that our class is a powerhouse. I've been told that our grade skills are all-encompassing. I've been told that whether it's academics or athletics or anything in between, the class of 2021 has dominated. I'll be bold and go as far to say that we are the greatest class to graduate from MHS. For those of you not convinced, here are some statistics. The class of 2021 includes 18 students who are continuing sports into college. This class includes 14 senior athletes who competed at states. The class of 2021 includes 9 senior all-state athletes and 26 senior athletes who earned academic all-state honors. This class also includes 4 students who received academic All-American honors. That's what makes our class unforgettable. The class of 2021 includes students who earned perfect scores at solo and ensemble and musical theater competitions. Annually, the class of 2021 includes students who earned top honors at the Thespian Festival, receiving over $830,000 in scholarship offers. That's what makes our class unforgettable. The class of 2021 includes 60 students who have been members of DECA. This past year, 27 DECA students competed at the state competition, and 7 students made it to the international competition. That's what makes our class unforgettable. The class of 2021 took 522 AP tests this year. The class of 2021 had 41% of its students invited to senior honors night, which is around 10% greater than the average class. The class of 2021 has the highest average GPA out of any class that has graduated from MHS. Lastly, this class includes not one, but 5 salutatorians, which is a first in Milford High School history. Yeah. That's what makes our class unforgettable. It would be an understatement to say that the class of 2021 did not have an ordinary high school experience. In one word, we may remember our time at Milford High School as unforgettable. Unforgettable for our perseverance, unforgettable for our determination, unforgettable for our unity, and unforgettable for all of our accomplishments. Knowing the courage of this class, I'm confident that we will continue to live unforgettable lives and do unforgettable things. Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2021. Go Mavs!
Hello, everyone. My name is Julia Salvati, and I'm speaking because I'm the class president of 2021. I'm so grateful to get to stand in front of you today, even if it is blistering hot, so I'll try and keep this short. After 12 years in Huron Valley Schools, I've heard a lot about community, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. At every event, someone is bound to mention the community we have here is compassionate, tight-knit, supportive, but what always has bothered me is that we fail to recognize why. The environment here in our class, in our school, or in our town isn't just something we have, it's something we choose. For 4 years, I've watched the class of 2021 choose it through our values of welcoming people, working hard, respect, gratitude, seizing the moment, taking chances, giving our all to things we're passionate about. And I've watched us choose it through our actions, cheering at all sorts of sporting events, thanking our teachers when we leave class, being there for underclassmen, community outreach, uplifting other people's successes, and fighting for our own. The word dedication doesn't even begin to encompass the commitment I see in people from all different areas of our school: academics, robotics, music, student council, sports, and NHS, to name just a few. The 330 people sitting here give their all to what they love and the people they care about. Up until this year, I didn't quite grasp how unique those qualities make us. We are a class characterized by our positivity, loyalty, drive, and ambition. And these past months, we all know that those things have tested us, that those things have been tested over and over again. But as we sit here today, I choose to believe that they brought out the best in us. We are a group that stands by one another, and be it my closest friends or people I haven't spoken to in years, I feel strongly that we are all on the same team. And wherever you all go, I will be cheering you on. At the end of the day, that is what our community is about. As much as our class is defined by us, our experience is also made by some incredible and impactful people throughout Huron Valley. To so many teachers and administrators, Miss Eby, Mr. Hamilton, Mr. Riggs, Mr. Vosk, Mr. Flynn, Mr. Reschke, Miss Lambrecht, and Miss Flynn, to name only a few, your genuine care and the way you invest your time into the success of your students is not ignored. We are so, so lucky. And of course, I want to thank the class of 2021. I'm proud of who we are, proud of what we've achieved, and even more so, proud of the people that I know we will become. It was a wonderful opportunity to be class president, but far more wonderful to be your friend. I'll never forget the years we spent here together. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to the Milford High School class of 2021. My name is Joseph Antrim, and I have served as a student body representative for this class over the past 4 years. I'll also try to keep this short as my shoes are currently melting under me. I would first like to thank my resilient peers for their perseverance, the hardworking staff for their understanding and commitment, the families of these wonderful and bright children for their unrelenting support, and my own parents for teaching me strength, love, and integrity. For the past 4 years, I've acted as a representative for the TLT board, DCIT meetings, and other student advisory committees. I was the mouthpiece for dialogue between student and administration, standing student opinions up and diffusing administration decisions down. And let me tell you, this has been an interesting year to be that mouthpiece. In meetings and conversation, I've heard time and time and time again that COVID is just a blip in history and we can't let this define who we are. But at the same time, I know we can't ignore COVID because it shaped us into who we are. I mean, we've spent just shy of 10% of our lives wearing masks and social distancing. We've lost loved ones and experiences that we'll never be able to regain. So we shouldn't move on pretending that none of this happened. Instead, we should use this as an opportunity to learn, grow, and then make ourselves better people. Throughout this year, I've had conversations like, should we stay home from school? Can students learn with a large piece of plastic in front of them? And how the heck do we handle snow days if everyone's already at home? So here's my biggest takeaway from all of these conversations. There's never one correct answer. That's because it's not about the solution to the problem. It's about the steps that we take and then the way that we treat others while searching for it. Over the past year, I've seen so much passion, emotion, hate, and anger. That doesn't solve these problems. What solves problems is when we listen and understand that we all have different opinions, different backgrounds, and different beliefs. As a community, we need to recognize that one size never fits all, and sometimes we need to meet someone halfway, put ourselves in their shoes, and find compassion to solve these problems. Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird sums it up by saying, you never really understand a person until you consider things from their point of view, until you climb into their skin and then walk around in it. We've seen a lot of divisiveness this year. We're all adults now. We're voting in the next round of elections. We're the next decision makers, and we are the future. Are we going to fight at each other's throats like our leaders have? Or are we going to listen, empathize, recognize our differences, and then work towards our next solution in grace? As a student body representative, I've seen many examples of different people handling this conflict over the past year. And now we've all had the chance as youth on the verge of adulthood to carve our own path in solving these problems. What can we learn from these methods? And what will we do next time another pandemic, social revolution, or just an everyday argument comes along? So I invite you, next time you come across someone who looks different, speaks differently, or just disagrees with you, to think and understand before you speak and contradict. lead with compassion and goodwill, and then seek to bridge the gap between our divisiveness. That's the way we can start finding solutions. Thank you and congratulations.
Hi there. My name is Kendall Klingensmith. I'm a salutatorian of Milford High School, and this is my first time ever not winging a speech. One of the first questions we ever ask is why. I'm sure all of you parents out there are familiar with it, the exasperating plea of a toddler uncertain of the world they are born into. And I'm sure when you were a kid you asked the same little question, one word, 3 letters, that on the surface seemed so simple, yet in reality the entirety of human existence is built around it. Maybe you've never thought of it that way before, or maybe the whys of life are constantly spinning and whirring in your brain, much like that toddler who just won't shut up. I'm sure all of us have our own answers to these whys, and answers we tell others. Maybe it's the dreaded, because I said so, or the more mature yet equally foolish, because that's the way it's always been. Maybe, when faced with the brutal reality of the world, we shut down and say, it is what it is, because in that moment we've lost all hope for a better future. I know I certainly have. That's the thing, though, my fellow graduates. Though maybe times have been hard, and maybe our senior year hasn't been what we've expected, we haven't given up. The fact that you and I stand here today is living proof of that despite all the curveball life has thrown us, we still decide to show up, trusting that the sun will once again rise on a beautiful world. We cannot just wait here and let it come, however. We cannot just stand by and fall prey to the way it always has been. Because, though you may leave this stadium and never return, it is our duty as the class of 2021, as fellow human beings even, to change the world for the better. We can do this. We must do this so that those who follow in our footsteps can in turn build a legacy we've created, even at this one singular high school. As we move onward and upward, though, I encourage you to never forget your time here as a Maverick. Not just because of this physical place in Milford, technically Highland, Michigan, but because of the definition of Maverick. It may be a type of force, but a Maverick is also an individualist, a trendsetter, a rebel. And in this world of ours, we cannot just stand by and let what is inevitable pass by. We must stand up, fight for what is right, and become the Mavericks we were meant to be. Congratulations, class of 2021, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kristen, Kendall, Julia, and Joe. We are now at the point of our ceremony. We will present the diploma to each individual graduate. I discussed at rehearsal on Friday the importance of this moment and the respect we need for every graduate. Please, I would ask everyone to focus your attention on every graduate. This is a special and proud moment for several different reasons for different graduates and families. The graduates will be led by their valedictorian, Kristen Shang. Their names will be read by assistant principals, Mrs. Michelle Moore and Mr. Eric Jobeck. Our board president, Tom Wiseman, will begin to present the diplomas.
I know, that's what we usually do. Should we do that? Do you want us to stand up?
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
One line up.
Yeah, they're welcome to stand, absolutely. Whatever they choose to do.
All right.
However they want.
Oh, it's okay. I'm happy to do it.
Kristen Elizabeth Shang.
No, we're bowing. We're bowing.
Joseph William Antrim. Zachary Allen Blanchard. Alexander Jersey Ziedzik. Kendall Ann Klingensmith. Samantha Jane Spray. Julia Michelle Salvati. Kaylani Hess. Megan Lynn Taggart. Kirsten Christine Tokarczak. Riley Nicole Watts. Nicholas Alesna Avery. Reed Robert Benz. Josephine Lavia Caldwell. Jacqueline Julia Carinanto. Devin Marie Chaldecott. Riley Jade Cousins. Emily Rose Fouts. Grayson Robert Gardner.
Let's go, Grayson!
Ella Jane Glaspie. Ethan Robert Hendry. Alexandra Michelle Herndon. Alexander Larry Hippica.
Alex!
Brianna Nicole Hipple. Caleb Reese Holmes McGann. Alina Isabella Johnson. Samantha K. Knapp. Molly Elise Langhoff. Logan Lee Lockery.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Nicholas Christopher Lowe. Rachel Elizabeth Maud. Claire Marie Peregrine Miller. Jenna Anne Marie Natwick. Laura Elizabeth Nowicki. Cassidy Michelle Pakala. Derek Scott Petrucia. Luke Nicholas Ballard.
Is that right?
Bashir Whale Bimia. Joshua Michael Rea. Ashley Marie Riggs. Grace Margaret Sarafa. Aspen Louise Snyder. Kayla Marie Steck. Elise Cecilia Stewart. Robert Daniel Stowe. Adam Keller Verda. Sydney Lauren White. Annabelle Lee Williamson. Liam Miltimore Kelly. Caitlin Elizabeth Lindquist. Owen Patrick Lino Montico. Michael Anthony Palmer. Logan William Leslie Crockett. Emma Ting Biondo Smith. Piper Elizabeth Myra Ullum. Rena Nala Abo. Claire Genevieve Adams. Alexa Catherine Cheney. Maxwell Forrest Cheney. Sydney Lane Chura. Alexander Gil Afonso. Ethan Marcus Eichley. Audrey Joanne Allen. Scott Thomas Armstrong. Jamie Rain Arsenault. Emily Ann Arsenault. Haley Elizabeth Atkinson. Jiley Alesna Avery. Mitchell Daniel Azar. McKenna Rose Bastanel. Emily Joyce Batts. McKenna Marie Bausman. Conan Ian Baxter. Devin Rochelle Beal. Ava Kathleen Beck. Caitlin Ann Belliston. Daniel Allen James Berry.
Thank you.
Achilles Joseph Barber. Joseph Mitchell Bjorkman. Nicholas Matthew Bow. Bryn Hayden Chwalik. Brandon Allen Delisle. Ethan Willis Denman. Lydia Carolyn Allenan Denton. Sloan Alana Dietz. Julia Lynn Dittmeyer. Emma K. Dietrich.
We're right in there. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations.
Kazuma Antonio Bowring.
Congratulations.
Keely Elaine Boynton. Zach Spencer Brackey. Annalise Leach Brogan.
Congratulations. Hold on to that hat.
Kellen Thomas Caldwell.
Rock star. I like those glasses. Congratulations.
Chase Christopher Chappell.
One. Congratulations.
Riley Nicole Chwalik. Ryan Lucas Cleesby.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Italia Clemente.
Congratulations.
Trevor Allen Cockfield.
Thank you.
Benjamin Allen Klosky.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Austin Everett Combs. Lucas James Congdon. Stanley Owen Cook IV. Jordan Christopher Cooper. Dustin Charles Cummins. Isabella Carmen Catan. Alexander Timothy Dumarat.
Congratulations.
Patience Iris Ellen Fortin. Jack Preston Foster.
Congratulations.
Claire Elizabeth Gerwalds. Douglas Kettner Gibson. Chloe Corrine Francis Gilbert. Logan Quinn Gillis. Henry Edward Ginsbach. Huh? I know.
Congratulations.
Zoe Elizabeth Dagenhart. Nicholas Robert D'Ambrosi. Thomas Tanton Damon II. Quentin Theo Romain Denaire.
I don't recognize these guys. Congratulations.
William Joseph Davis. Taylor Autumn Dumas.
Yes.
Drake Monroe Durbin. Victor Armando Elisario. Eric Daniel Elizondo. Daniel Ray Ellis. Grace Lynn Eubanks. Tequila D. Azell. Angelina Dominique Farrow. Caleb Michael Fields. Brooke Elizabeth Gollin. Michaela Michelle Grant. Preston Michael Green. Samantha Ryan Hayward. Charlie Jack Head. Jackson Dayton Strum Hefke. Connor Wesley Heitman. Delaney Kaylin Henry. Nathan Christopher Heron. Morgan Elizabeth Hester. Reese Michael Horde. Sarah Catherine Hockstead. Noelle Elizabeth Fitzgerald. Kanan Alexander Fialco.
Nice job.
Nicholas Griffith Florco.
Congratulations. Thank you. Nice job, man.
Skylar Grube.
Congratulations.
Sadie Elizabeth Guffey. Okay, you're right. Ryan Thomas Giles. Caitlin Renee Guskar. Devin Michael Haas.
Congratulations. Thank you. Nice job.
Sean Patrick Hanlon. Dylan Matthew Horn.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Chaz Austin Godwin. Michaela Ann Hauser.
Congratulations. Nice job, man.
Nathan Francis Hubble.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Matthew Thomas Hull.
Congratulations. Nice job, man.
Ashton Brian Hunt. Jacob Michael Merwin Johnson. Nathan Wyatt Johnson. Spencer Daniel Jones. Kyle James Kahn. Joshua Leonard Carroll. Matthew Stephen Kassab. Riley Nicole Kennedy. Cameron Noel Kitch.
Nice job.
Brianna Aaron Clem.
Congratulations.
Christopher Paul Clock Jr.
Nice job.
Christopher Daniel Hauser.
Thank you. Way to go, Chris. Thank you.
Adam Joseph Hayward. Brandon Victor Ivanovsky.
Nice job. Thank you.
Marissa Ann Jacobs. Hannah Catherine Jenkinson.
Congratulations, Hannah. Nice job.
Krista Ann Marie Jennings. Ainsley Morgan Kopp. James Stephen Cotis.
Nice job, James. Nice job.
Kayla Lynn Cotis. Addison Sophie Krizak. Ava Danielle Kuhn. Caitlin Michelle Lavery.
Nice job, Caitlin.
Kayla May Leach.
Go get him, Kayla.
Leah Rose Lair.
Nice job.
Ethan Donald Austin. Jonathan Michael Olette.
Hey, nice job.
Dominic Scott Lido.
Nice job.
Yatsiri Rochelle Leonaris Lozano.
Congratulations.
Jack Owen Lubzinski.
Nice job.
Colin James Lowe.
Nice job.
Braden Dwayne Loy. David Alexander Lutzai. Connor Matthew Lufer. Edward James McDougall. Lauren Ann Malkowski. Alyssa Sophia Marchese. Trevor William Lee. Olivia Jean Leonard. Taryn Renee Lesnu. Kaylee Marie Marcus. Liam Ryan Markle. Sierra Dawn Mason. Emily Madison Mastrogiovanni. Brooke Lynn Matheson.
Hey, way to go. Thank you.
Hunter William McCauley. Damon Cleary McConnell.
Nice job.
Kaylee Lynn McCullough.
Go, Kaylee.
Larissa Alicia McDonald.
Nice job.
Nicholas John Salkert.
Go get him, Nick.
Nicholas Archie Sanderson. Kieran Walker McLaurin. David Harding Meher.
Go get him, David.
Carson Richard Mickley. Garrett Hutera Morphy. Benjamin Allen Morgridge. Olga Mustidi.
Nice job.
Joseph Michael Nadu. Sebastian Miles Naughton. Claire Marguerite Noble. Kaylina Marie Ortiz.
Big fans.
Nick Dean McDonald. Samantha Ann McGrain. Evan Tucker Parsons. Michael Charles Pasco. Luke Joseph Basut. Sydney Mackenzie Pattinson. Madeline Noel Penzel. Cooper Joseph Pierce. Shannon Elizabeth Podvin. Michaela Naomi Porter. Nolan Thomas Priest. Riley Faith Perch. Mason John St. George. Alexis Teresa Staub. Ruby Elena Stevens. Elena Porter Randolph. Allison Lynn Rayner. James Alcott Reed IV. Elizabeth Ann Reynolds.
Congratulations. I'm an alumni here. All right.
Isabella Lee Reynolds. Nadia Sapphire Richardson. Mackenzie Sharon Romanek. Maria Roslyn Ruth.
Love the Converse, man.
Isabel Rain Riska.
Nice job.
Nicole Sophia Ramos. Alexi Rose Saputo. Emma Lou Sales. Chance Michael Scarcelli Navarro. Quentin John Schmitz. Elena Gail Schwindenman. Reed James Scott. Zoe Ann Selhoffman.
What's her name there, Lindsay? So I can Okay, congratulations.
Chantel Samantha Cervello. Henry David Seymour. Avery Marie Shetler.
Thank you.
What are you doing, taking pictures? Yeah.
Bryce James Sitterlet. Abigail Catherine Walker.
Okay, we come full circle. Tom's gonna take it out for us.
Chloe Ray Wasson. Vanessa Lynn West. Dakota Jack Rainwolf Winky. Aiden James Wilson. Shane Michael Sitterlet. William Thomas Shogren. Aiden Nathaniel Sugris. Logan Charles Smartsy. Jacqueline Ann Marie Smith. Victor Eugene Smith. Kai Michelle Solaret. Annabelle Grace Stewart. Andrew Russell Strominger. Abe Stuffed. Allison Marie Swerk. Hunter Michael Sword. Taylor Morgan Tatum. Chloe Isabel Wyborski. Duncan Paul Temple. Sean Charles Thompson, Jr. Helena Sophie Wilson. Anthony Michael Wing. Madison Jane Winterson. Savannah Nicole Wood. Jess Annabelle Wynemko. Nicole Taylor Weiskell. Avery Jade Tower. Adam Jeffrey Treater. Jacob Michael Trussler. Mackenzie Marion Bai. Cooper Daniel Vosberg. Frank Fran Vulai. Nicholas Nicola Vulai. Ethan Lee Young. Quentin Alexander Young. Brooklyn Olivia Gisela Zamaria. Carson Drew Zigner.
They were easy.
It's so easy. It's so easy. Ooh, that smells really good.
I can't get my notebook.
Is that what it is? Oh, I gotta ask. Nice job.
Hey, kid, thanks for the sippy cup. Totally. I've been thinking the same thing the whole time. A little sippy cup.
Is this something like with Coke? All members of Coke have these things you have. And the release, you got the hat. You got the hat. I want to take a picture of Dr. Salani. He approved this thing? It must be DSSL. Or COVID.
COVID release. COVID release.
I would ask our senior choir members to please join Mrs. Lambrecht for the singing of our alma mater.
I can't even imagine.
Well, you were ripping.
Please welcome Mrs. Lambrecht in center stage as they will sing the alma mater.
Praise a song in true devotion. Together let us sing to our glorious alma mater. This tribute now we bring in the heart of Huron Valley. Shall our thoughts forever lie? Sound the trumpet now in stirring majesty. For dear old Milford High.
Go back. Thank you, Mrs. Lambrecht, once again.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Aaron.
senior. Congratulations, everybody. At this time, graduates, I would ask you to move your tassels to the left as you are officially a graduate of Milford High School 2021. Congratulations. They're never gonna. That's Bashir's. Whatever way you want. You got one all the way to beat it. Good job. I heard it. I thought I heard it.
All right, well, thank you, Wind Ensemble, and thank you, guests from 2020. Hope that was a nice bookend for you guys. Nice chance to play with us one more time.
Yeah, the white.
Thank you so much.
Yes, that's who it is. You know what? Austin barely. Like, it came down to like 2 o'clock.